Hello everyone. I'm going to show you how to create a database in Microsoft Access using this structure. Our database name would be Matthew Trading Company.mdb, and we will create two tables. One is sales, the other one is sales regions, and these are the fields: salesperson, last name, first name, the ID, department number, customers, zip code, annual sales. And then for sales regions table, salesperson's ID, customers, customer territory, region, and region sales. These two tables will go into create one field, which is an auto increment field, which is a necessity in creating different tables first. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to load Microsoft Access 2003. This one we're going to create in Microsoft Access. Okay, first off, I'm going to click New, and then create the blank database. I'm going to save this inside Matthew DC folder, and then the name for database is Matthew Trading Company. Click Create. There. So we have objects for tables, queries, forms, reports, pages, macros, modules. As mentioned, we're going to create two tables. Okay. Open, create new design, double click. Okay. So this is for the sales table. I'm going to use record ID. Data type is integer or number, and this one is required. Okay, this is an auto number, the first field, so you don't need to put anything there. And then followed by last name, text, okay, size 50, first name, okay, let's consider also 50. And then we have the ID. ID would be integer or number, department number, text also, customers, also text, use the same, 50 field length. Then zip code, still text. Then annual sales. Annual sales, we're going to use a data type of float, or if you don't have float here, we're going to use number, but it should be a double, not an integer. Then lastly, we have, that's it. That's the last part. So we're going to save this. Just click on Save button and specify the table name sales. But before we do that, we need to specify a primary key. The record ID, we're going to use this one as a primary key. So just click record ID and then select this key symbol. So that becomes our primary key. Okay, close, and then save. Table name is sales. Click OK. There, we have one table created already. Okay, now we're going to create another table, the sales regions. Okay, create table design again, and the same thing, we're going to use a record ID, auto increment or auto number, ID to connect to the first table number, and then customers, text also, customers territory, still text, region, text, and then region sales. Okay, this one is float or double. Going to change it to data type number, and the long integer we need to change it to double, so even the decimal places will be captured, just like the annual sales on the previous table. Okay, and then the record ID, I need to change this one to our primary key. Okay, there. Then we can save, and then this is sales region. Okay, close. We have two tables now. Now, assuming we want to populate this table, I'm going to use 10 records, or to encode 10 records. Okay, now I'm going to right click and then open. Okay, when you see the record ID, you just have to press enter, and then we're going to type every record that we can, at least 10 records. Mendoza, Larry, ID is 1, for instance, department is HRD, customer will be John Sands, 1455, let's say the zip code, annual sales, let's say 120,000. Okay, next would be Espino, Mary, 2, marketing department, Buena Forbes, 5647, say 146,250, enter. We're going to input 10 records. Okay, there you have it. We have 10 records already. For the first table, sales, we can save this and then close. Okay, let's open again to check if it's really there. Okay, now let us create another records inside the sales region. Okay, assuming sales ID is 2 for Forbes, Manila. Region is also Manila. Digital sales would be, let's say, 1,115,000. Enter. You would notice the record ID is automatically generated once you press enter. These are just dummy data for our reference. Again, we're going to use 10 records here. And then last record would be Castro, Kunay, Bulacan. There you have it. We have 10 records also. You just have to save this, save, and then close. That's how to create database and the table structure in Microsoft Access 2003. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next demo. Bye.